Hello everyone, it's time for another LIT, low intensity interval training, and this is going to be very easy. Might see some cats too, there's one. We're going to start with sun salutation. Start at one end of your mat, reach up into the sky, breathe in. Breathe out, bring your hands down, breathe in, bring your hands out, up, breathe out, down onto your toes, half back, breathe in, breathe out as you go back down. You're going to go high plank, you might have to avoid a cat. Just hold this for a moment. And you're going to lower down nice and easy, whatever way suits you, into upward dog. The sun finally came out in New England, so that's nice. We were on 72 hours with no sun. Once you feel good about your up dog, you're going to tuck your toes under. You're going to send your hips back into the air, go into a down dog. You're going to raise up onto your toes, and push your heels back to the earth, and you're going to walk your hands back to your feet. You're going to raise up, bring your hands up, overhead, breathe in, bringing your hands down, bring your hands up, breathe in, breathe out as you go all the way down to the earth, breathe out. Breathe in as you come halfway up. Breathe out as you go down. You're going to go into that high plank again. Nice and easy. However you want, you're going to get down to your up dog, so lower down to up dog. Please pardon the cats. It's a cat action today. Oh, cats are having a hard time with loving kindness. They're a little angry right now. Once you're done with your up dog, you're going to tuck your toes right back into down dog. Send your hips high into the air. We're going to hold this for a couple of seconds. So try to get comfortable. Some people like to move, walk. They say like walk your dog, so you move your knees and your toes. Actually, while we're here, I'm going to invite you to bring one of your feet up into the air and back. So you're opening up your hip like this. You don't have to bring it that far around if you don't want. You can always just, from the down dog, just sort of pick up your leg and see how it feels. So nothing wrong with that either. So there's a couple options. Just bringing your foot back and up. More flexible, a little more challenge, bring your foot out the rail like that. Alright, so we're still back in down dog. We're going to get the other side. So what we're going to do is take your other foot, send it back and up. Opening up your hips. Each side's going to feel different. So again, if you want something a little less difficult, doing is just picking up your foot. That's all. But something more difficult is picking up that foot, bringing it around. Alright. Okay, now walk those hands right up to your feet. You're going to hold here. You really can't stretch enough. Like stretching can't be overdone. Just moving on your mat. On the floor if you have carpet. So from here, you're going to breathe in one more time. Go up, go down. Breathe in. Go all the way down to the ground. take both of our hands and put them on the outside of our left leg. And then just sort of twist your body. So you're just turning gently to your left. Seems like a good amount of time, so now we're just going to go right back to the middle. This is kind of like ragdoll when you hold opposite elbow. But you're sort of hanging here, and then you're going to go to the other side. So you're taking both of your hands, you're putting them on the outside of your right leg, and you're just pulling yourself that way a little bit. Great. Alright, so now we're going to go down onto our mat. You can get down onto your mat however you like. Kind of go out to a plank. Knees down. As you get down onto your mat, I'm going to invite you to go on the back. So roll over to your back, however you want to get there is fine. I'm going to do some tiny bridges and then hold up on bridge for 10 seconds. This is another one that helps your spine, kind of like up dog does. So this is a good one. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to hold that last one for 10 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you get to the 10th second there, you start to feel it back here. You start to feel the muscles around your spine start to work. So that's what we're getting at. So we're going to flip over, and we're going to do 5 of those super easy push-ups. So you're on your knees. If you really are trying to get more workout, you can always do regular push-ups, but I'm encouraging easy push-ups. So just put your knees, put your hands under your shoulders, 5 push-ups. 1, 2. If you want to make it harder, look straight forward. 3, 4, 5. From here, you're going to go into child's pose. So you can put your knees a little farther out where they were for the push-ups. You're just going to lean back. So those 3 things we just did and are finishing up. Right now we're going to do them again. So move your body up like this. Just roll into your hands, then come back into child's pose. And in just a few seconds, we're going to move our way back into the push-up position. Child's pose is just like any other stretch. It's to light discomfort, not to pain. So if you're in pain, you should change your position a bit. You don't want to be in pain. That's not the goal. Okay, so as you move back into push-up position, you're going to need to bring your knees back in a bit. And you're just going to find those hands right under your shoulders. Again, if you want to make the push-ups harder, you can go up onto your toes in that high plank, but you can just do it this way. This is what I'm encouraging, easy push-ups. We're doing 5, look straight forward if you want it to be harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's it. So now we're flipping over, right? Because that's the last thing in the sequence is the bridge repetitions, 10 of them, and then 10-second hold. So your hands really should be where you can touch your feet if you're flexible enough for that, if your body can handle it. If not, that's okay. This is more ideal, but whatever you can do is fine. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holding it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Go ahead and flip over. So we can be done with the push-ups. We're going to do 5 more, and that's going to be it for push-ups. So we've done about, I think that'll be 15 total. That's not too bad. Alright, so make your way into push-up position. We do 5. Hands are under our shoulders. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. We're lucky a cat greets us. 5. Those are great, Fritz. Good. I'll pay you later for your cameo. Okay, so we've done some push-ups. This week we've done some lunges, so what we're going to do now is stretch our hamstrings, stretch our arms, and we're almost at 12 minutes, that's going to be it. So, I think we did this yesterday. So your feet are going to be wide-legged stand, so not under your shoulders, but wider out, maybe about a foot farther on each side. Make a T with your arms, and then take both of those hands and bring them down to your left foot. You've probably done this in some gym class or something before. You want to make sure you breathe. If you can breathe deeply, audibly, where you can hear it, you're going to be able to move into the stretch deeper. So the idea is breathe in, fill up your belly, then breathe out. You should be able to go a little farther. I'm going to see if I can do it again. So I'm going to breathe into my belly, then I'm going to breathe out, and hope that I can move a little bit farther. So I'm going to do it one more time. Breathe into my belly, then I'm going to breathe out. Hope that you move farther. If you don't move farther, that's okay. It doesn't mean you're doing bad. It just means your body's different. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you want to gently, especially if your hamstrings are tight like mine, you want to gently come out and stretch. You shouldn't jerk your body out of it. So just kind of move over and up. If you need to use the floor, that's absolutely okay. Go ahead and bring your body back up like this. Go ahead and find a straight, good posture back, up and down. Feel those shoulders. You might want to even drop them down. Feel them against your, sort of against your spine. Feel the whole of your back. Both of your arms are out. Then you're going to take both of your hands over to your right foot. So again, this is probably something you did in a gym class at some point, or something like that. So we made it to this side. You probably, even if you're kind of fit, you might feel, if you did any of the other trainings this week, you might have felt this from, feel some tightness here from the lunges, or maybe just from life. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in again, about 3 more times, into this leg. Hope we can get a little more depth. So you're going to breathe in, right down. You're going to breathe into your belly, right down. One more time. Again, if you don't go farther into the stretch, that's okay, it's not bad. Okay, the last thing we're going to do, we've got 1 minute left here. So we're going to stretch our arms, we're going to give ourselves a hug, because we did a good job. Everything is awesome. Oh, and Fritz is going to say bye to you. So let's go ahead and reach up. Bring your hands back to a T. And you're going to bring your right arm across your body just like that. I get some popping. I got some popping. After you breathe out one time, bring your arms back out. Bring your left arm across your body. And once you're done with that, bring your arms back out. And then just hug yourself. And you're doing a great job. Hopefully you are staying home, ordering your food to go, not seeing anyone. Pandemic life is pretty hard, but for those things that shouldn't be made into molehills, for those things that shouldn't be made into mountains. I encourage you not to make a mountain out of a molehill. Have a great day.